then in the summer of 2015, I got the opportunity to volunteer at the United Caring Shelter. And when I got there, they sent me to the basement to sort through clothes. We had summer clothes, winter clothes, and as soon as I was done sorting, the administration lady that was helping me with all my volunteering, she told me that what to throw away and what to keep. And it caught me off guard because I thought that clothes were really needed in all homeless shelters. So I got to talking to her for a little bit, and I found out that it's not clothes and not necessarily food that they are in dire need of. It's bikes for the residents so they can be able to transport themselves to their jobs.
So like she said, our problem in Payne is that the United Caring Shelter, along with other homeless shelters, are in lack of bikes for their residents. So with that being a problem, it means that they won't have a potential opportunity to go get a job or anything of that nature. These homeless shelters only have so much funds to purchase these bikes. They are not able to give everyone a fair chance, and we just feel like most people are not aware how important these bikes are to these people. So our solution is to put on a series of 5K events, 3 to be exact. A 4th of July bike race, a Thanksgiving scavenger hunt, and a Valentine's Day maze. So it's not your typical 5K run where you just go from point A to point B. It more or less engages the people and gives it a little more of a twist. This will allow us to raise money for the United Caring Shelter and to purchase more bikes for these homeless people. And the reason why we feel like this will work is that based on industry trends, is that as you can see on the chart here, stats show on average that women in 2013 and men were at the age of 33. And then the year after, the average age for women was 36 and the average age for men was 39. So people are doing this later into their years. Evansville has a total of 58 5K runs a year. If you break that down and actually think about it, that's about 1 per week. So it's actually very trendy here in the tri-state area. Also noting that in 2014, a national average was 28,000 5Ks. And then the year after that, it went up a whole 8% to about a little over 30,000 races. So not only is it trending in Evansville, it's trending over the whole national population.
So we will target for our events from children to adult. With our event, it's going to be suited for children and older people. It's a really good opportunity for families, so we're going to target as many people as we can. According to records from 2013 and 14, the average age for people participating in 5K runs and different events is up. A lot of elderly people are enjoying this, so we will target them as well. We will make sure to target Evansville and surrounding areas. We want to keep it local, so we will have a goal of $10,000 per event, which altogether, since we have 3, will be $30,000 a year that will be going to United Caring Shelter to purchase bikes. What makes our events different than many that are already happening is that we are going to have a lower price, which could potentially double the amount of people that are going to participate. With the lower cost, we think we can get many more people involved and willing to help with this cause. We're going to offset the cost, so we're going to keep the events local. A lot of events that are big, 5Ks, they have people coming in using hotels and traveling, which is really expensive, so we think that just keeping it local will help our event. And another thing about our 5K is that it's interactive. Children are going to love it, adults are going to love it. It's not just running around a track or downtown, it's actually getting to do things, and we think that it'll be much funner for smaller children instead of just running. And we think that with having more opportunities, having 3 a year, that we're going to get more people. So if they miss one, they can come to the next one instead of just having it annually where some people can't make it. Having 3 a year, I think we'll be able to have more people. And we are going to have sponsors from the Pacers, from Holiday World, and a nice restaurant, Kavanaugh's, downtown Evansville, to help with prizes for the winners.
For the business model, our problem we discovered was the number of homeless people in Vandenberg and also the awareness of lack of transportation for them. So our solution is the series of events that are going to be our 5K, bike race, and all those. And then we're going to raise money to for bikes for the United Caring Shelter. And then the customer segment would include the participants and then the sponsors, and then the end users are the homeless shelter members who would actually be using the bikes that we get with the money. Some of the unfair advantages include that it's going to be a lower price because an average price is about $50 per race. We're thinking charge about $25 instead. We have sponsorships so that we can give away prizes with, like she said, the Pacers, Kavanaugh, Holiday World. And then some of the channels that we can use are going to include our website, gyms people train at, flyers around town, and then just word of mouth, getting it out and everything. Some of the key metrics include the number of participants and then the number of volunteers that we have help us. And then setting our goal for $10,000 per event. The costs for us include the IT platform for the website, paper and ink for the flyers, and then decorations for actual race event day. And then our revenues include the entry fee and then any donations that are given by anybody. So with our 5K, we can help provide the United Caring Shelter with the funds to purchase bikes for the current residents, the current members of them, of the United Caring Shelter. And these events will be able to bring awareness to overlooked use residing at the homeless shelter bikes.
So we're optimistic that with our events we can reduce the amount of trouble that the United Caring Shelter currently has with trying to provide bikes for their residents. So with our 5K events, we are hoping to bring awareness to everyone in the community and to ultimately help the United Caring Shelter.
All right. Thanks, guys.